or getting it for any medical reasons, guys, be sure to do any research, talk to a doctor as well for making any final purchases.
That was that Stacks of Bread winner, Big General. Go stream that now. Link in the description. What's good? What's good, y'all? Yeah, tap in, tap in. We in this mug. We got a couple things we need to touch on today. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Why would they call me now? Yeah, for sure, for sure. You know? Yeah, we had a couple things came across my desk today. You check the link in the description. It's definitely on there. This thing with QC, man, it's getting deep. It's getting real deep. They said they out here trying to clip their own artists, man. What's going on, P? They had some paperwork drop on you almost about a year ago. They wiped that under the rug. Now one of your writers came out, said something about you trying to have them clipped. What's going on in this music industry, man? I don't think it's that deep though, cause you don't want to pay the chick though. Excuse me, it's getting wild out here in this industry streets out here. But yeah, I'm gonna play the clip, and we definitely we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna definitely play the clip. Hold on. Slide this over. Mm-hmm. Definitely. People always can hit me up. As soon as I get on this mode, they want to hit me up. Hold on. I'm going over here. Definitely gonna play the clip. What's going on out here with Pete up? Say definitely trying to him and Coach K. I don't know, man. Young lady came out blasting him about it, though. Where's that? Let's see. Let's see. They got the internet filled up with all this Diddy crap, man. Oh, Prime just leaked the deal with Boost Mobile. Good job, Prime. Good job, Prime. Let me see. Normal tags. Yeah. Trying to get the clip for y'all, but it seems like the algorithm basically took it out. You know why? I don't know why. On my show, I'm just showing. That's kind of bonkers. Watch this. We should be on there. This got Diddy everywhere. They got Puff everywhere, man. It's a lot of YouTubers making a lot of money off Puff right now. He's definitely the talk of the town. For sure. I had to clip my live on Facebook to play it. Let me see. Hold up, y'all. I gotta play this clip real quick. My Facebook viewers, I will be back. I gotta play this clip real quick. I think I'm only gonna be able to get it on my phone. Let me see. It's crazy. I just was watching it. You probably had that joint took down on them. Okay. Yeah, told you.
Fact versus fiction with Backfitter. Fiction. It's too expensive to remodel your bath. Fact, with Backfitter's double your tub process, you'll get the bath you want to fit your butt. This label owed me $60,000. Had to do. I had spent thousands of dollars with multiple attorneys, and there from LA to Atlanta to New York, I have spent thousands of dollars to go after these people, and they don't. They can't. They won't. I'm sitting, waiting. Why the major labels are collecting? Let's not even get started with the major labels. She said she tried the legal way. She hired a lawyer. She spent thousands and thousands of dollars and hired an attorney to go after these guys and these record labels to get what she's on. And the lawyers don't even want to fight for them. That's what you call the higher.
That's sad.
Because they know Drake, QC, they got people that's backing them. She also said, I never understand how seeking payment and credit for work I've actually done marks death threats. Apparently, they tried to hire one of my artists to unalive me for a small fee. She said, this is beyond sick. That's why I haven't returned to social media to update y'all. If anything happens to me or anyone in my family or circle, y'all know who set it up. She says, quality control music and affiliates, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I am officially good on this industry. 7 years. I've worked too hard to be stolen from and threatened for fighting for what's actually mine. Truly breaks my heart because I was loyal as pure stupid when I think back on it. Show no love. Love will get you. Y'all can finish the rest. And she added 50. 50, but she added 50 and put a broken heart emoji in the deuces. Now, you know, 50 pretty good with paying people. Now, I haven't heard nobody say that 50 owed him. If anything, I heard 50 said, yeah, maybe she trying to, you know, get 50 attention, like, please help me, like, maybe she know 50. And I want to say this, man, and it's been going on for years. These big record companies, they hire these people to make songs and write songs, and they don't want to give them their credit. And they look at them like, oh, they're peons. They ain't got enough money to
Wow, man. This is wild. These record labels out here tripping.
No, nothing. I'm just
There's a rope for them.
And that's usually what happens.
She ain't done, though.
Because 9 times out of 10,
She definitely ain't done.
Producers, songwriters, they broke. They find these songwriters that's great and talented, but they ain't got nothing. They ain't got a dollar. And they be thinking that their dream finally came true. They be thinking that, oh man, I'm writing for Drake, I'm writing for the City Girls, I'm writing for QC, I'm writing for this person and that person. I'm gonna be rich, I'm gonna be famous. My dreams have came true. And then when a song come out and do millions and millions of views and downloads and streams, and the artists go global with a song and they get nothing.
They get nothing.
And then they try to fight and realize they don't got no
I
money.
gotta clean this up. You see, this is sloppy. This is real sloppy.
Get on social media.
Now y'all know a woman's scorn is the worst thing in the world. But y'all jerking this girl out of her money, give her a little $1,500, man.
What's up, y'all?
Y'all got that? You just signed. You just sold QC to damn near $1 billion.
Way beyond what's on social media. So my biggest placement is with Drake. If I'm not mistaken, that song is 6 times platinum by itself. I recorded Baby. He had to stop, hop on the flight, and then I recorded Gunna all the way through, whole thing. Turbo walked
She
in
named names.
after I had finished recording to mix it and, you know, do a little whatever. And I sat by his side that whole time. He did that. And was asking him for tips and helping me. And after that session, I even sent him a DM and reached out and was like, yo, it was dope working with you. Would love to do it again. Blah, 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 blah. So, Baby, before we started recording, Baby airdropped me the song. Okay? The beat, the instrumental. Nobody else had this official instrumental except for probably Drake, Turbo. Turbo. No, I ain't Turbo. Take Keith, and Baby. I don't know. Maybe somebody else got it, but I had it. Y'all see that? Never.
Sad, man. It's a sad day in hip hop. Sad day in hip hop, man. These labels is tripping for sure.
Y'all see that? Never, ever, no well reference one.
If you watch this on YouTube, man, on Facebook, tap into the channel, man, on YouTube, man. I'm putting a link in the description. So when I just close the live, y'all be able to tap in. Come check us out.
And Diddy team said, hey, Lord God is hard to work with. We will no longer do business with him if we can't get his publishing.
I run shit.
Giving this kingdom to control his publishing. And so his efforts with 3 other human beings. He's eating our table. And I like his backstory. You need to have other people. He is hard to work with unless we have his power. He's a piece of shit human. Unless we can work with him. They basically be wanting these people to work for free. They look at y'all like y'all should just appreciate the opportunity of working with us. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Hey, QC, I don't know if she said QCP or Coach K. But this is the wrong time to to be short and playing with people's money. This is the wrong time to be doing people wrong when it comes to the entertainment business. Because these people are speaking out. And these people is filing lawsuits.
They found lawsuits.
Coach K, QCP, Drake, City Girls. Make it right with this young lady.
For sure.
And they're trying to take her out. I'm baffled. Like, goddamn, how much y'all owe her? Millions? Wait, why would y'all try to take her out, gang? Just pay the lady. The money that y'all don't be want to pay these people is chunk change. It's money that y'all go spend in designer stores. It's money that y'all go spend in gas. Monthly, like, how do y'all make it so hard for these people to get their money? I never understood that. I never understood that. Y'all cause problems for yourself for petty dollars.
For sure.
If Diddy would have just paid Lil Rod would have never came out of this shit. And I'm pretty sure he didn't owe Lil Rod more than $1 million. If that, probably lesser than that. Now, that little chump change that you owe to Lil Rod cost you down there billions of dollars.
Billions.
Billions. Because you lost a lot of deals.
Mm-hmm.
You had to fulfill a lot of deals, sponsorships, and business situations.
Yeah, they just dropped Diddy too.
Think about that, man. Like, come subscribe to my post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. Okay. What's up, y'all? I'm back. I don't know why God has called me. I'm still figuring it out, but y'all bear with me. I feel crazy saying this, but I feel like I am the sacrifice for the industry at this point to make a difference. I was the only woman in the room at all times at QC. Majority of the time, there's no way you could miss me.
It's crazy out here.
I went back through the emails and everything. I have been hitting them up since I told y'all. And this is actually the 6th, 7th attorney that I'm on. I have been reaching out. I have been consistent. I have been trying. I have been talking to everyone. And I still have been mistreated. I'm now
Well, your story getting out now, sweetheart.
I'm trying to be silenced.
Come sign MBR.
All
We'll
I'm
take
asking
care
for
of
is
you.
treatment. My heart hurts because now people are coming out and sharing their horror stories, saying how they have gone through stuff. I spoke to bigger people than me who have told me that they have gone through this more times than I know. Money Long said it took her 15 to 17 years to get to where she is, and she was writing for some of the biggest names. When does it stop? Okay, so I'll be getting phone calls like, are you okay? Where's this coming from? What's going on? So what's going on is I wake up to, of course, an outstanding invoice from my attorneys that I cannot pay because I need to feed my kids and I need to pay my mortgage. I can't afford to pay y'all right now. The same people that are asking me to pay them money are working with the people who owe me money. They represent the little babies, the NBA young boys, Kevin Gates. They represent them. So me going after that label is not looking good. So I'm like, okay, it's not looking good at all. Like I literally also went through my emails and got a denial for the invoice that has been sitting on their desk since 2020, 2019, 2018. I've sent invoices from day one. Like I said, the people who have paid me. They know who they are. But on the space of the label, this large lump sum. Anyone with $10,000 or more in credit card debt or loans may qualify for help from National Debt Relief. Minimum payments can literally keep you in debt for decades. $10,000 in debt large lump sum, and I'm not even including everything. Like literally, I'm not even including everything. I'm including literally shit that I can say like, okay, this is that song that I did. This is this. This is that. This is that. I'm not going in there even counting the times where I'm just going in there recording and the shit ain't even finished. Okay, so I've been getting phone calls like, are you okay? Where's this coming from? What's going on? So what's going on is I wake up to, of course, an outstanding invoice from my attorneys that I cannot pay because I need to feed my kids and I need to pay my mortgage. I can't afford to pay y'all right now. The same people that are asking me to pay them money are working with the people who owe me money. They represent the little babies, the NBA young boys, Kevin Gates. They represent them. So me going after that label is not looking good. So I'm like, okay, it's not looking good at all. Like I literally also went through my emails and got a denial for the invoice that has been sitting on their desk since 2020, 2019, 2018. I've sent invoices from day one. Like I said, the people who have paid me. They know who they are. But on the space of the label, this large lump sum, and I'm not even including everything. Like literally, I'm not even including everything. I'm including literally shit that I can say like, okay, this is that song that I did. This is this. This is that. This is that. I'm not going in there even counting the times where I'm just going in there recording and this shit ain't even finished. And my job, I started very minimum. I was like, give me just 1,500. And I had to wait a year, and another year. I done spoke to the manager. I done spoke to the A&R. I done spoke to the attorney. I done spoke to the CEO. I done spoke to everybody. When do I get heard, bro? Now? Because I gotta come over here and talk shit, and y'all done told me to stop talking shit? What am I supposed to do? I ain't got nothing at all. Like, yeah, I got some shit. I ain't making it seem like I'm out here poor or broken down like that. Sorry to anybody that is. I'm not that down bad. But when I tell y'all this label owe me $60,000, my salary, and I still ain't got it in 5 years. What would y'all do? What would y'all do if y'all was in my shoes? If y'all just watch these motherfuckers go to Cabos and win Grammys and pop bottles, and mind you, I used to be in the clubs with them spending their money. So I know how much money they got. I just got this artist paid 100 bands. I know how much money y'all got. Y'all can't even give me half of that. For the work that I did before I even got with this nigga. And that's just one scenario. Like, bro, let me know if y'all want me to spill the beans. Because I'm tired of being quiet. And I got everything to gain at this point. Y'all let me know. Like I said, I'm sorry to whoever I offend, because I don't mean to disrespect anybody, any label, CEO, nothing. But at this point,
100,000? I'm disrespecting everybody. Fuck that. I want my money. Fuck that.
Major artists and put out of sessions by major labels and major artists. Like, motherfuckers really don't know who I am or what I've done, or like every day I gotta prove myself as if I haven't put in the work and I can't get paid for the work that I've already put in. Make sense. As I got stories for days and I've been told for so long to be quiet. And I've been quiet behind the scenes. Yeah, I've been trying to attack it. I'm trying behind the scenes. I've been hitting the labels, been hitting them up for my bread. And my attorney's still knocking on my door for that $5,000 every month. And I ain't even make $5,000. I got denied from the label for a song that I did 5 years ago. Copyright infringement, because they put out 2 versions of the song. So the one that I got registered is not even the right one that's been collecting the money. So y'all been collecting money for 5 years, and I asked y'all to finally pay me out. Like, I started very minimum. I was like, give me just 1,500. And I had to wait a year, and another year, person. And it's so fucked up in this industry, we shouldn't even have to deal with this shit. Why is it that I'm spending hours, and I'm not even getting paid?
Yeah. This industry's shady, man.
Licensed dermatologist. I mostly struggle with dry skin, breakouts, and hyperpigmentation.
This industry's definitely shady, man. It's definitely shady, man. It's definitely shady, man. Definitely shady. It's definitely shady. Shout out to the young lady, man. She trying to get her money. I can't even be mad about that. She's definitely trying to get her money, man. I can't be mad about that. I don't think nobody can. Especially if they ain't making it. I see if they wasn't making it. You know what I mean? I see if they put the music out, artists wasn't selling. I can understand that. But they making it. They actually making it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's wild, man. It's wild. But that came across my desk earlier, so this morning I got sent that for one of my close dudes. He sent it to me from his homeboy. I guess that's his homeboy that was on. Right now, he the only one running the story. So we said we're gonna jump on it too before everybody else jump on it. And so yeah, man. That's the QC. Y'all gotta get that together, man. Y'all just sold QC for almost $1 billion backs. Y'all got close to $1 billion for selling that damn company. You almost got $1 billion for selling QC. And you mean to tell me y'all can't pay this girl? That's crazy. Y'all almost got close to $1 billion for selling QC. For sure. And y'all can't pay that girl? And she writing for your artists? So she stopped writing for your artists, the hits might stop. See, that's one thing about this industry. Everybody think the artist writes their music. They don't. They got writers. They got people that's writing their hooks. They got people that's writing their lyrics. They got producers to get in there, engineers to get in there to fix the songs. You know what I mean? The artist is just the face most of the time. Most of the time, they're not writing their own lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And you got people that you hire to come in, write the songs for you, help produce the record or whatever, and then they win a Grammy or whatever, or they go platinum. You know what I'm saying? The person that helped the record get a plaque, but they don't get a dime. They don't get a damn dime. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta factor that out to be a successful label. You know, you gotta factor all that out, all of it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta factor all that out, man. Everything. You gotta factor all that in. You gotta factor all that out. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta do what you gotta do as far as the label. But yeah, that's why I told all my artists, man, look, I didn't sign with no 360 deal. I told them, look, if y'all sell, you get your money. If we gotta put everything behind you and y'all go double wood, what you expect me to give you? You're not selling. We put the money in packaging the record, producing the record, getting the record out, doing everything we need. If we put it out to the people and they're not receptive to your project, what the hell we gonna give you? I'm giving you the platform so that in turn tell you to get in the studio and make a damn hit. Yeah, we both can get rich. You know what I mean? That's what I tell my artists. So, you know, and I stand behind them. They submit their music, they turn their music in, we put it out. Simple as that. We give you a platform. Now we got the podcast, so now we really can stream the music to the mass public. And you know, every time our music hit the algorithms, being that everything is registered, everything, all the paperwork is done, you can turn it back. But man, it's I don't know what's going on, man. But they need to clean that up. They definitely need to clean that up. Shouts out to QC, man. They definitely need to clean that up. If you, we just got the Instagram. You want to tune in and see the people we've talked about, the link in the description. Tap into the podcast. It's gonna be on there right now. We talking about QC. Lady come out and say QC tried to hire one of the people that was under her to have her hit about some money that she owed, and she filed lawsuits. And the lawyers that she was involved with is involved with them. So, you know, they already had to do damage control on P because the guy came out. And, you know, P burnt him. He approached P in the mall. P called the police on the man. And that already been out. They swept that under the rug, whatever. So, but yeah, they got to K. You got to clean this up. And I like K. I met him one time through my manager. That's his homeboy. I like K, but they need. I never met Pete, but they need to clean that up. They definitely need to clean that up. The last incident they had, I think, was the stripper bowl where them girls were talking about they didn't get paid, and they flew all the way down there. They had girls sleeping in the airports or whatever. They couldn't get back on their flights or whatever. And I remember that. And I think that was the last stripper bowl that they had. They cat threw like $250,000 in one night. So yeah, but real for they got to clean that up. P, you got to clean that up. K, y'all got to clean that up because she out here, and she put it out here. So I don't know, but if y'all want to catch that, tap into the cast, man. You already know. Link in the description. The hottest new podcast coming up. We all facts, no fiction. No make believe. You know, it's always from the horse's mouth. It's never from us. You can never come after us. It's always from the horse's mouth. That's one thing about our cast that you're not gonna get from us. It's always from the horse's mouth. We ain't gonna put no clickbait up. We're not gonna do none of that. You know what I mean? We're not gonna try to cut the corners to get the bag. We running a straight race. You know what I'm saying? So it's always gonna be from the horse's mouth. The MBR podcast, Money Talks. Straight up. I got so many social media platforms, man. I be trying to tap in all of them, give everybody a piece of what we're doing. There's just so many of them, man. But like I said, the link gonna be in the description. You can catch us. We come on different times. Some days I might do 2:30. Some days I might do 3:30. But we always gonna be on before 4:00. That way, if you're on lunch, you can catch us. You know what I'm saying? You're on your break, you can catch us. Whatever, you know. And we're always open. Our doors are always open. Pull on up. MBR Studios, baby. Oh, and I just seen too. Oh, hold on though. Yeah, man, we got something else to touch on too. They say Trump is picking a jury this week. So I've been telling people, man, everybody's running behind this Trump being trial for the next about 8 months. He got the New York trial coming up now. They picking a jury for it. Then he still got the federal trial coming up before the year's out. So before he can even compete to run, he gonna be in trial. So it's looking like homie going to jail. He ain't catching probation for this. So everybody that's running around this Trump chain and all this, your man gonna be sitting in front of a jury for about the next year. So if he beat all these cases, I salute him. But right now, he in the same boat all us fellas was in. He picking a jury. Hey. So with that being said, I don't know who y'all Republicans gonna vote for because your man look like he going to jail. That fool had them niggas rush that Capitol. That was the dumbest shit in the world. That was dumb. When I watched it on TV live, I said, do these fools know they going to jail? You can't go inside no... Everything in D.C. is federal. Do your research. Everything. It's the District of Columbia. It is not a state. Every crime you do in D.C. far as any felony is a federal felony. So when they went up in that Capitol and did what they did, they was going to jail. Wasn't no getting around that. They're going to jail. Period. Okay? And the bad thing about it is Black Lives Matter couldn't even reach this. They had so many police out there with riot gear on, guns and everything, that Black Lives Matter couldn't even get to the step of the Capitol. They was climbing up the walls, breaking windows. People got killed. They had senators running out the back door. But their colors were different. The color was different. That was the difference. See, they know niggas would have went up in there and really acted up. So they wasn't about to let us get in. Man, they let them have it. But I'm going to tell you something. You go ask anybody that was there. I bet you got a federal case. I bet you they sit in federal prison or they on federal probation. But sure, they stretching a lot of them dudes. Everybody that was there, and they catching them to this day, one by one. Whether you had a mask on, that's how cold the technology is in the United States. They caught dudes with the masks on. They caught ex-cops, cops that went, the elite that flew on private jets. Man, they knocked all of them, one by one. So yeah, man. They got this real big Trump chain, but I don't know, man. That man got something like some codependence on each case. So, and they ain't never been to jail before, and they locking them up. Half them dudes in prison now, and they still locking them up one by one. Senators, mayors, anybody that had anything to do with what he was doing, they're going to jail. So you think once he go to trial, he gonna see all them statements and people agree to testify. Man, it's about to get real. I keep telling them, man, no one man ever defeated the United States. And that's in history. You can look at Hitler, you can look at Saddam, you can look at Bin Laden, you can look at Castro, you can look at General Lee, you can look at anybody in the history that went against the United States. Even the general that was leading the Korean War when we was over in Vietnam. Anybody that went against the United States, no one ever defeated the United States. Ever. Ever. And it's not going to happen to this day. It's not. They got untapped resources, man. They just don't understand, man, how this little country can go up against continents. That's how much money we got. We're fighting continents, man. We're a country. We're not a continent. North America, well, you can say it because North America and South America are so close that we're a country. They don't call us a continent. North America is the continent. United States is the country. Okay? So, and we going up against, oh my goodness, Europe is huge. Okay? One of the biggest continents there is. And everybody bows to the United States. Why is that? Ask them, why is that? Why is that? That's the same reason why the United States don't get charged for war crimes. Do your history. Bush didn't sign the letter when they tried to appeal it and put it in the international courts. Bush said, I will never let y'all prosecute us on the international scale. What I look like? And he did that in 2001. No, was it one? No, I'm sorry. He was going into his second campaign for his second election. And he told them, no, I'm not signing it. So the United States can go there and commit genocide and they can't prosecute us. That's why they hate us. But any other country can get prosecuted for war crimes. It's definitely the United States. Y'all better do y'all history. Tapped in to MBR Studios, Money Inc. Podcast. That's Money Talks.
Damn, we'll be in the building. Squeezing our pop, just a block in our pop. Can we normalize like baby mom?
Yeah. So that's definitely going on right now. You know what I mean? It's kind of wild out here. It's getting wild out here in these streets. It's definitely getting wild out here in these YouTube streets.
My name is Lindsay. I wear fun makeup every single day, and the Sephora savings event is
We actually just put up in these YouTube streets ourselves.
I got lots of stuff I need to restock while
You
these deals
know,
are going.
so.
Okay, we're starting with some tea.
This one right here, somebody tells him, why don't you go to the subway? Nobody there. Nobody at the subway. And I don't know if you've seen that shot of him walking in.
Man, I think the conspiracy theories is all them on TikTok. Cats said they create an artificial sun. Like, come on, bro. Like this stuff is getting out of hand, man. All these conspiracy theories and everything, this stuff is getting out of hand.
Yes, man. What's up, Mr. 24/7?
What's up, dog? What's going on with you?
Get in and
I was out last night, bro.
man, I sat out there for an hour eating and everything, talking to Jamie.
You was safe. You make sure you was safe. You was safe. Damn sure was safe.
Look, we got your boy, Mr. 24/7.
Who that is? Aha! What's going on with
Your
you?
boy, 24/7.
Yeah, my little chick just walked here. Huh? What she say? Stay live, baby.
Stay live.
That's where the bag at. It's live. Come get on. That's all she got to do.
Said, okay, Mr. 24/7. We changed your name.
24/7. Y'all silly.
Well, I'm gonna get off this joint because bro live, man. Let me do his thing. All right, check.
I'm trying to see this. I got so many platforms.
This one right here.
Oh man, yeah, man. But they got homeboy in trial though. It's about to get real out here.
Let's
Hmm.
Remember what I was telling you?
Hmm.
Yeah, I told you.
This one right here, somebody tells him, why
Random
don't you go to the subway?
Hmm.
Nobody.
He coming here?
Yeah, he did.
He know there.
No, that's not her blood mother. That's her adopted.
I said, so when I leave, you gonna call. That's exactly what happened. You called, man.
Yeah, man. So yeah, P&M got to clean that up, man. They definitely got to clean that up. But right now, the biggest talk is Puff. Well, no, the J. Cole situation is crazy too. It's how you diss a dude, man, and apologize on stage in front of all your fans talking about, man, I was tripping. So you still, man, then you gonna apologize to me? What? Man, this new generation is bugged out. And they really looking like that's cool. I mean, I understand if they saying that it's the type of dude to put it out, to get on stage in front of 1,000 people and tell him, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it.
That's
Come on, Cole. What your dudes have to tell you, bro? He dissed you first. You was one of them kids, man, that when you got in a fight in school and they put you on the office, you apologized. Cole, that was corny. That was corny. Your team should have told you that was corny. Your mans, whoever was in there when you was recording the record, should have told you that was corny. Don't you get out here and tell these people that you... Shout out to Kendrick, man. Shout out to Blood. DTE making niggas apologize on national in front of thousands. Shout out to Kendrick. Shout out to motherfucking Kendrick, man. Straight up. Kendrick got cats out here ready to apologize. Drake ain't saying I'm sorry. Drake damn sure ain't saying I'm sorry. That's crazy. I ain't never heard of that, man. That is the first for me. Wow. Come on, Cole. And I'm an artist too. I ain't about to diss somebody and then tell them I'm sorry. Now we might be back room and do like, man, I don't want to take this no farther. All right, my dude, all right. But I ain't about to say sorry for the diss record I dropped. Nigga, it's out. The fuck? And I'm about to eat off this motherfucker too. Yeah, nah, J. Cole. Kendrick dissed J. Cole and Drake. So J. Cole was the first one to respond. He dropped the diss record. It come out. It ain't out. Metro Boomin and Future don't get along with Drake no more. So everybody that jumped on the feature of the record with Metro Boomin and Drake was taking shots at Drake. Well, Kendrick got on there and took shots at all of them. So Kendrick...
Is he up under that?
Nah, they just called Kendrick for the feature. He came in and said, fuck all y'all. So J. Cole was the first one to respond.
Okay.
So he responded. I like the record. He responded. The record ain't out a week. He do a festival for his fans. He apologized. In front of, man, I was wrong. I was in a whole different mind state. I shouldn't have did that. I'm sorry, Kendrick. What? Crazy, man.
You think he apologized because of the connection, dude?
They ain't got no connection. They was cool at one time, but this is a contact sport.
As far as in the business, dude could cut off all the lanes for him.
He can't cut off no lanes for J. Cole. J. Cole is Cole. He gonna get booked. He on. He can't stop nothing Cole doing.
Yeah.
He can't stop nothing Cole doing. He just did that.
There's a reason behind that.
Yeah, it is. Then he don't want Kendrick to... You do not get on here and apologize for making a diss record. Did you think, man, hold up. Eazy-E didn't apologize to Snoop, and Snoop didn't apologize to Dre. And Dre and Snoop didn't apologize to Eazy. It ain't happening, okay? Nas didn't apologize to Jay, and neither did Jay to Nas. So, you can't get on this motherfucker in front of thousands and say, I'm sorry. Now, all your fans like, man, fuck him. I ain't rolling with that lane. You can't do that, man. That's just terrible. That's terrible. But at the same time, I can't understand it. I really can't. I can't understand it. This is new for me. This is new era. I would have never apologized. This is a contact sport. Nigga, you already dissed me first. Then I'm going to come back to it. I'm sorry in front of thousands. You trick. It's a contact sport. For sure. How the fuck you? And you diss me first. So wait a minute. So you steal me and I punch you back. I'm going to tell you I'm sorry? Fuck out of here. That don't even make no sense. You steal me. Then I come back and retaliate, and I'm going to say sorry. Get the fuck out of here. Jay, you tripping. And your team should have told you you was tripping. You was tripping. And I like Cole. But that no. Fuck that. No. Hell no. I'd have told you, what nigga, you ain't about to you about to get on the stage and say, fuck him. That's what you about to do. Fuck him. Fuck DTE. Fuck all them niggas. That's what you about to say. You're not about to get out here in front of all our fans and tell them you sorry. Now, when Kendrick fans approach your fans, what they gonna say? Because I remember Nas and Jay and all that shit. Nas fans didn't like Jay-Z fans. That shit wasn't going. Pac fans didn't like Biggie fans. So what your fans gonna say to the Kendrick fans? Come on. Is Drake apologizing? Best believe he's gonna respond. Drake ain't apologize to that nigga. These niggas crazy.
This something happens. Hey, nigga, you probably make this shit public. No, they both dropping it out. And make this apology public with it, because that nigga might get a connection that you might need or something. It's something behind the closed doors. I'm telling you.
It might be.
This record about you getting 2 days of time. Man, I'm sorry. Yeah, but once you make this public, yeah, I know. So that's behind the scenes.
But this the thing though. Kendrick dissed all of them first. You, come on, man. You shoot at me, and then I retaliate, and I'm gonna tell you I'm sorry. You shot at me first. Man, yeah, DTE put the press down. Something happened. Somebody pressed him. That's all I'm thinking. Somebody pressed him.
They blackball these niggas in the industry when you go against certain motherfuckers.
Somebody pressed him. That's what I think. Somebody pressed him. This, hold on.
Let me say after.
You know, everything that's playing, all the sites that we on playing, they all playing at the same damn time.
You still like that? Mute right now?
Yeah, you know, we got it's syndicated, so they came on it, all of them start playing at the same time. So I'm gonna mute one of some of them, and then go back, and then
updating on this news too.
Yeah, man.
News feed. What's going on in the city?
Yeah, man. You know,
we talked about the eclipse already.
Yeah, man. That bull, they talking about us a fake. Oh man, crazy! They talking about this a fake moon out here.
That's how they want the world to be right here. That shit Jamie always talking about.
Oh yeah, the metaverse.
Yep.
Yeah. They want everybody to tap into this metaverse.
You gotta like you could live, you could have relations through it.
Go to work, all that.
And that's crazy.
Yeah.
Sell your product.
All on there.
Randy told me a lot about that shit.
It's true, shit, man.
Touch this shit, but you marketing.
Yeah.
Virtual reality.
Yeah.
Got a whole relationship. Virtual reality. Crazy ass shit.
One dude don't. Yeah, man. That's why it's a lot of digital currency going on. They want everybody to switch over to digital currency and all that. Because they that's just what it is now. Everything is a digital age. It's all about digital age now, you know? So we need a piece of that pie. I told my son he into that. Working with he's a defense contractor with the government. So I told him, make sure you got our shit together on there.
I know my dad.
Holla at y'all. Shit, we about to play. I'm gonna play one of my records. One of them MBR records, you know. Streaming on all platforms.
I'm sure it went down. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Remember how long you've been dead. I want to say 03 or something. It was 04 because I was about to get out. Wow, I talked to him in 04. It's okay. So been 20 years ago. Yeah. Damn, man. It's hard. It's working, Chris. That kid, motherfuckers, He ain't had a son. He was taking more from
Talking about Shawnee.
oxys and shit.
Shawnee been there how long now?
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, it's been 20 years. Yeah, Shawnee died in like 2000. Like 2000. His girls is big as hell now, too. We got twins. Damn, Shawnee. That was a minute ago. I remember that. I was in the county when that happened.
That's nigga I know you.
What's up, though? You already know what time it is, man.
Show me can get it cracking. Yes, nigga.
You already know what time it is.
Down there on the water. Oh, she got.
Oh, yeah, she was
Trying
great.
to hide and shit. I mean, she looked like me. She looked just like me.
With a baby? Oh, yeah, they all do. All of them look like me.
Nah, but really look like Nikki. I mean, she favorite. Well, her mama looked just like me. 50 yes, I gotta go get my baby. Miss my baby.
Oh, man.
How long you been over here for?
I got this in the last month. What you going with the problem? Oh, this is my booth. I just gotta have my dude come in and replay because when I first came in and looked at this spot, it was up. That was like last year. So dude doubled back, the owner, and took it down. But he left all the wood there. So when I came back to get it, it took down already. I'm like, damn, what you do with the booth? Like, oh, don't you want that? I said, bro, come on. So like everything's still there, we just disassembled it. I said, all right, so I gotta have to do it. Yes, the booth.
I gotta be off of motherfucker Adderall when I come on this bitch.
Oh yeah.
I do my thing. I gotta be off. Go Addy.
That's the break right now. They
For music, you playing what? You playing DJ music on there. So bruh, some love while you
I do. I got a record on there with DJ. Bro. His shit ain't. I can't find this shit on my social platforms.
right here. Here you go.
I got a record with DJ. We supposed to. He never showed up in the set. He get crazy too. Crazy. Yeah, that's what I mean. My nuts. He got a goddamn mind. Yeah. I said, dude, it's 9, DJ. I booked him over for 4 hours. God damn. And then I'm that ass.
Man, I feel like he was always trying to press me for a second, man. If I would piss me off, I had to say something to my guy.
DJ?
Nah, you know, hey, my son and this nigga Rob DJ, but it wasn't meant for DJ. It was meant for the little nigga. I guess DJ was trying some little niggas to be like a little ounce to weed or whatever. So the little nigga, they bought some on. So I didn't want to get like that. 2 beer I had.
Oh.
So the little nigga, I guess, he was on front of my ounce or 2 at a time. So he called DJ, so DJ don't want to get a little nigga to 4 ounces or whatever. So he like, oh, God, what you make him play? Right? And but shit, nah, because he let the little niggas hop in the back seat, they put the gun out on it. He got a gun on him, they take his gun from him, they get out your son. He really wanted to do something big. Like, I'm getting the little nigga who was, little 330J? They call him Screech, little rapper motherfucker. Nigga, fire me. So I named Screech. Yeah, we call him Screech. We call him 330J. Yeah, man. So listen, so they called me in the morning, man. I think Ed robbed me. So I'm like, what? I already just saw the full nigga. I'm like, what's wrong? He like, yeah, I went straight down in the room, took what weed he had, took the gun and all that shit, and some little money he had down there in the room. I went down there in the morning like this, took all that shit, took it to DJ like, man, this is what the fuck he had down there when he was supposed to get. This is the thing about it, if DJ tried to make it seem like it was more money than what it really was. Because why the fuck is my son not about to lie to me? Like, he told me he did it. He told me all of it. Like, what you about to lie about how much money you were? You know what I'm saying? Because I was on some shit like, man, listen, man.
Give it all back.
I'm about to get, you know what I'm saying? This is my nigga. This my nigga. Like, this my nigga. You know, we all do that. Like, nigga ain't never say nothing bad about me. We ain't bump head. You know what I'm saying? Nothing bad. So I'm taking the period without him even knowing, nigga. Huh, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't meant for DJ, so what? Like, it was directed towards him. Lucky he was there. I would have killed him. You never know. But, so his pride was hurt, though. And he basically got to do something to somebody, and he can't do it to Ed, so he wanted to do it to Ed nigga. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit, but he made me mad was because I gave him back the shit, and I gave him like a bando in my pocket.
Oh, he should have let it go.
Listen, no, people. He kept calling me, pressing me for the money. I gave him $500 more after that.
Damn, dude. Come on, DJ.
He kept calling me, talking about, man, bro. That's what I'm saying. Now I'm like, feeling some type of way. Like, I gave you back your phone, I gave you the weed, I gave you a band off rip on my pocket. I'm letting you know this band came. Well, actually, like 400 came that was down there in his head, and I put 6 with it. He tried to make it seem like it was a half a pound of weed, and he had like $3,500, $4,500.
Like $2 grand down there. He was gonna split the little bit with his man.
No, his man, he would have probably Ed loved his little nigga. So it would have been a split. It would have been, or Ed would have got a little bit more than him.
Yeah, it would have been a split. He would have had majority of the money.
Ed said nigga had $800 and a little 3 ounces of weed or 4 ounces.
So he gave
him like $300-$400,
and he kept his shit.
Because he had 4, so we gave him 4 and 4 or something. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that, and then they both got the weed away because I got like a little ounce or something of weed from Ed. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a QP and like $800 some. But I get a nigga to like an ounce of weed, a little bit more of an ounce of weed, and I give him back his pole, and I give him a band. So then he get to call me because I told him I was gonna try to make right with this shit. He get to call him, I give him $500 more, but then he get to pressing me because I ain't giving him no money. He get saying like, man, I'm just saying niggas robbed me. Niggas out here riding around because he seen Ed post a picture with some money. Niggas out here riding around, got money and all that shit, and I'm fucked up. Niggas to rob me. I don't know if I can take this one on the chin. So I'm like, what you trying to say, D? Like, what is you trying to say? Like, what you about to do something to Ed because you ain't get the money back where I gave you that shit. Like, I said, man, listen, DJ, go on ahead, man. That's my motherfucking son. I ain't nothing else to talk about. Nigga, my real kids live at this house. Because he tried to come to the house. He sat inside. I had a car. I had a car. And ass like, wait, the motor, so I had it in my boots. So it was sitting in front of my driveway. Just inside that car. In front of my house. This nigga got inside the car, waiting for them 2 little niggas to come out. He called me like, man, send that nigga outside the house. I'm like, bitch ass nigga, I'm on parole here. Fuck is my real kids here. This nigga got a gun still. Nigga, y'all get into a full-fledged shootout. Fuck is wrong with you? Hey, get out that car, DJ, before I come out that bitch. So I tell him, man, get out that car before I come out that bitch, man. It's gonna be a problem when you tripping. This is my home. Like, my daughter like living here. Like, fuck is wrong with you, my nigga? You crazy. Y'all just got that his pride was hurt.
Because it was some little niggas.
His pride.
So is that when they hit at him too?
Niggas pulling some guns out on you, you feel the same way.
But I'm gonna let it go if it's my man's son.
And he gave me half the shit back in their baby.
And then it wasn't directed towards you, it was directed towards the little nigga. I would have been more mad at the little nigga, like, this is your play, my nigga. What the fuck is wrong? I would have put the little nigga in the hole, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, this is your play.
There, though. Lucky he was there, never know what they would have did.
This is your play, my nigga. You brought me, that's like me and you, I'm doing it, you call me like, hey, I gotta play, I'm always fucking, I'm gonna take him around with. I'm gonna be mad at you, her, like, man, nigga, you brought me over to my foot. What the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna be like, yeah, bro, man, we about to do something about this. Like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
That was wild.
It wasn't even directed towards. Was directed towards you, like, but yeah, they put the pole to his head. They made him get out the car. They took the car keys.
He don't know they gonna smoke him. Hell yeah, he's supposed to. Shit.
You can't do nothing to Ed though, man. Because to me, you can't. I don't give a fuck. Man. That nigga ain't pop you. Ain't like. I mean,
motherfucker got a gun in your head,
but man, it wasn't directed towards.
But it happened. But it happened that way.
But I can't.
It happened that way. It happened.
That's like
it happened. It happened that way.
If Nano
son or stepson robbed me. Like, I can't go back and bang him, especially if the nigga ain't pop me or none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm trying to make right, like, give me back my shit, give me bread, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't. That's nano. Like,
it's a fucked up situation altogether.
Wrong on the
All together, man. They shouldn't have did it. They shouldn't have did it.
For sure they shouldn't have did
For
that.
sure
they shouldn't have. Again, I'm being a real nigga soon as I hear about it. You know where we come from. And nigga, once some shit get took, ain't no giving back.
You're right about, and then you gave it back.
When once it then give you a gun back on top of that, so you can bomb me with this motherfucker. Nigga, once I pull it and take it, it's over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once you hitting your
That's
shit.
just like I was saying about the battle shit. Once you do it, nigga, you can't take it back.
Can't take it back. You already
You can't take it back. You still, nigga, you can't take it back, man. Now you can let it go, but you can't. Yeah, but you can't take it back, man.
Then you do it so fast, that means something behind it. Something behind the scenes. I go drop them off with kids off, man. I'm switching cars and helping them.
That bitch ain't call you?
Who?
My white chick.
Oh, you know what? I did call her today. Now she
let me call
She didn't call me though. Let me see. I forgot when I pulled up.
Yeah, we back, man. We back on the podcast, man.
She wanted to try to send me.
Because I don't want them to hear me.
Yeah, we back, man. My little chick, I slid through. Yeah, we was touching on the J. Cole situation, man. I don't know, man. This is a contact sport, this rap shit. So you diss a nigga, man. You can't take that back, man. You can't get the record back. The record, and now with the social media, I think that was a bad move. I ain't talking about career-wise. I'm just talking about, like I said, man. Once you do something, you can't take it back. You can apologize for it, like he did. You can wipe your hands with the situation. Y'all both can go your separate ways, but it's done. The action is done. You can't take it back. You can apologize a million times. That person who the action happened to, it's up to them to be like, okay, I'm going to let it go. Or, you know, however the case may be. But at the same time, can't take it back. No, you can't take it back. So yeah, man. You can't take that back, man. I know Cole and people they like, yo, this nigga is silly with this though. I feel him though. You know. And I understand. Well, I even understand what Cole was saying. He ain't that type of guy. Well, you shouldn't have responded. Somebody told you in your camp. I don't care what they say. Somebody told him, hey man, you gotta say something to this dude, dog. You gotta say something to him. And that's what he did. So he should have stood on that. Now, you can have a close corner conversation with Kendrick. You can. Yes, you can. But in that aspect, what's done is done. Feel me? What's done is done, man. You can't get that back, bro. It's over. And then you went in front of all your fans on top of that and said, yo, I'm sorry. But you got fans, though. Like I said, when Jay and Nas was going hands up, right? When they was going hands up, when Jay and Nas was going hands up, this is no cap. The Jay-Z fans, they was at Nas fans. They was at Nas fans. They was at Nas fans. My brother was a Jay-Z fan. My other Bronx fan. And they was getting into it often. And I'm like, yo, And I'm like, yo, how you gonna get mad? But they're like, man, when Pop and them was beefing, you was with Pop, and they was right. They was absolutely positively right. They was right. They were right. Yes, yes, I was. Yes, I was. I wouldn't listen to no Biggie. I wouldn't listen to no Bad Boy. I wouldn't listen to no East Coast music at all. So when the J. Cole fans get approached by the Kendrick fans, you gotta give your fans ammunition too. See what they don't understand. The fans are the ones by the music. So when when somebody diss you, your fans is the first one to respond. It ain't even you. It's your fans. Your fans are the first one to respond. Man, you ain't about to be talking. Which we drop? Which we drop? Which we drop? So you drop something for your fans, and then you apologize. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. This is real. This is real, and you this new generation. You just never know. This new generation, you just never know. You just never, you never know. You never know. You never know. They are so they just how would I say uh, they just surprise you on every corner. They just surprise you around every corner. This new generation, they do. Yeah, man. We're gonna take this last break, and then we're gonna get up out of here, man. It's MBR Studio Money Talks. You already know.
Awesome.
Oh wow.
Is it paused?
Yeah, I'm about to pause it now.
I wasn't feeling that, bro. Why? Because I'm about to tell you why. And then you said they babies though. Yeah, they out here playing a grown man's
Yeah,
game.
they is.
They playing a grown man's game. And it's grown man's game. Somebody think I was bad.
ain't nobody here now. That's why ain't nobody in this mouth. I'm kidding. Man, I see you in this mouth. I see you. It's so funny. I have my kids. I run around. This is fair. You see him out there. This is fair. So, that's my kids. Hey, what is it? And he's funny. He's funny. He's funny. For anybody died, or I told I do not. 10 minutes. Listen, I said, I just never told you. Somebody over the stuff. I can't even get it. I said, I just down. Don't get it. Why would we will beat him? And so, then I'm sitting there, one. I said, what? I said, what is that? He is so food. He didn't look at anybody like daddy. Jesse, woman, a bird, family. Yeah. Same thing happened for me. For him, what was this? I about that bitch. He was told that Tiger is master. Look like my brother. They did and from my house. I'm watching it. Run, one run, I'm watching. They don't give a fuck about it. They're not doing how, they're not doing nothing, right? Listen, you said, doctor, I'm down. Okay. Home. Those are big shots. They all playing on the same fucking team, right? So, good. Big son, home. They will beat up in the car. Take your that's why I'm going to so, anytime you look at you, they came back. So, you want to pull up, going on the deck, with the tail, early, he's so famous. And he didn't know. He can't do it. He's so famous. Now, he's thinking like that, why I said that. Only. That's what he was fucking. Her mama was saying, let the nerve. That's the day, bro. I'm moving out of the house. He's got to move her out. I'm moving here. I'm moving. I'm going to this is all. I don't know. He didn't even know him. Now you said it. You know what? That's a quote. Don't come in. Don't come in.